Yahne, bonjour. And
Bonjour, Claude.
how do you help the community? Can you give us some examples of people you have helped?
Yeah, so we help them mostly by giving monthly allowance in some who are really in needs. One of the first people we help were women who were even not receiving Social Security. But also it's not just money. We visit them. Some we were able to deliver them some food again by some prepared by some French restaurant. We will do that on a weekly basis and so forth. And so for the monthly allowance, usually it's really people with super low income that will have a form of disability and cannot work, or they are too old to work. And also some family who have some special needs children that we will help. The funds will have from buying food or for like the special needs children to be able maybe to pay for some sport activities to help them to not lose or to help them to develop some physical ability like swimming classes, so the back will still develop to a certain extent and so forth. But we help also people that are in crisis, that may lose their job because currently they are sick and they cannot work. Like a woman, we have helped this woman who was in her second breast cancer treatment and could not work. She was a hostess at a restaurant, which is physically impossible to do when you need to go through chemotherapy. And basically, the amount we were giving her on a monthly basis help her to pay COBRA, the health insurance for her and her teenager daughter. Now, she has totally recovered and thrives. We have others, again, that had a temporary disease, couldn't work, and we were helping them to not lose their house, where our financial support helped them to meet some of the mortgage requirement and so forth during that period of time. Others are temporary, also like married women. And we had a woman who just was left with no money from her husband, who had battered her, and she has 3 children and one still in diaper, so couldn't really work. We help her basically to pay for her rent up until she was able to work and to have a decent earning. The child support may not have been there, and the husband, actually ex-husband, at the end ending to go in jail for not paying for child support and so forth. So that's kind of depending. We have helped also people actually that were waiting for a decision by the criminal court. And while the person is waiting in jail, they cannot work and may have nothing to pay to even buy for the basic needs such as soap, shampoo, and so forth. Those are the most common one that will come right now and that I'm sick right now.
Thank you very much, Yahne. Best wishes to you and to the Comité-Tricolore.